What is up, peoples? So, seems I'm getting paid on Monday. I kind of figured why not have a little bit of weekend fun? It's going pretty good. Figuring out which wand I want to make first for my next batch of wands. And here in a bit, I'll be doing the parlor wand first. I'll try to have like at least one done and then get them all to that point where they're all just, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Well, thank you for that compliment, Mr. Brandy, or Brady, Elliot Brady. Appreciate that. Ooh. It's a hot one today, folks. I tell you what, though, that Powerball's high enough to start buying tickets, man. So I had to buy one. Like, I just had this gut feeling, you know. You never know. Got me a little something to sip on. This is a Monster Peach Rehab tea. Non-carbonated. Or it's Orangeade. Shit. I grabbed the wrong one. Fucking goddamn it. Well, I meant to grab the peach one, but that's all right. I like the orange one too. Okay, I'll be on KeeperCast later on. I meant to grab the peach flavored one, but I think I grabbed the orange one by mistake. That's all right. You know, this orange flavored Monster Rehab tea plus orange plus energy, non-carbonated, that tastes pretty good. Hell yeah. I've had it before. I meant to grab the peach one, but that's all right. That's quite all right. But yeah, I'll be on KeeperCast later on tonight because Topher seems to like having me on for some ungodly reason. Just kidding, Topher. No, but it also gives me a chance to kind of, you know, clear the air, so to speak, because there's a lot of people who love to talk shit. People have their questions, and, you know, quite frankly, the last couple of weeks have not been the easiest for me, and most of that, you know what I'm saying, could have been avoided if I would have kept my big fat mouth shut. So I acknowledge that firsthand. Like I've been saying, you gotta pick your battles, man. So those of you who are, yeah. Hell yeah. Alex Belanchi says, "Hey Josh, the beard is coming in nicely. Keep growing it. I'm a goth chick and I love beards," says Alex Belanchi. All my goth chick friends love big Viking wizard beards too. Hell yeah. Happy Friday, Ashley. And happy birthday to Jake. It's his birthday today. I had a fan hit me up on Facebook earlier. They were like, you know, "Oh, that's a hookah. That ain't no bong, Ashley." That's a hookah. That ain't no bong. As for tobacco use only, glass paraphernalia is kind of illegal in Wyoming. I mean, you can buy pieces from Colorado. You just can't smoke out of them unless you're smoking tobacco out of them. But lately, I've heard a lot of cops in Wyoming are pushing to get pot legalized because they're tired of arresting people for it. And quite frankly, I don't blame them. They're just like, dude, this is stupid. We got bigger fucking things to do with our time. People being stupid and drunk in public. People twacked on meth and harassing people. Why the fuck are we going to be worried about some stoner ordering a pizza and chilling the fuck out? Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Well, thank you, Tristan. I'll certainly try. When do you think the wands will be up on Etsy? Good question, Carter. Give it about 2 weeks or so. They'll be up. It doesn't take me that long to finish them. I usually like to take a couple days to gather supplies and make sure everything's squared away before I start my new batch. And, well, those of you who ordered wands from the last batch should be getting them by now. Oh yeah, it don't take me long to grow in a goatee anymore because my chin is, quite frankly, used to growing it in by now. I appreciate your business purchasing the Cobra Craft wand. However, two things. One, of course, they do take 2 weeks to process, more or less. There's no guarantee they'll get out the door the same day people order them. It might take a couple days. And as I mentioned on YouTube, I tried typing in half a pound because that's literally what the package weighs. Not even half a pound, like if that. And Etsy says you have to type whole numbers. So unless there's a way to make less than half a pound a whole number, then I don't know, dude. Like, I gotta get that figured out too. If there is a way to do that, then, you know what I'm saying? I'll try adding a slash and see if that helps, like 1/2, and see if that works. And if it doesn't, then I'll just keep doing what I have been doing and listing it as a pound, even though it's not. Okay, it's bullshit that Etsy's making me overcharge for shipping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate doing this to my fans, but that's a glitch in their system, man. What do you want me to do? You know? I'll at least try with the next batch when I go to sell it to list it as half a pound. And we'll see. Hopefully it'll work out. If it doesn't, then I apologize up front right now, but at least I'm going to try next time I sell my batch of wands. And to be fair, I have been trying every batch I sell to make it so it's more accurate. And you know what I'm saying? It's yeah, it's kind of inconvenient. It should be 0.5. Yeah, here's the thing of it, Parker. When I go to type in 0.5, I bet you Etsy will pop up and say it needs to be a whole number, and it won't let me type 0.5 and list it as such. It should, but I don't know if it will. So we'll see. I'll keep that in mind, though, Mr. Parker Jackson. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try typing 0.5 next time I go to list the wands. Next time I go to list my wands for sale, I'll try typing 0.5 and seeing if that makes a difference. Hopefully Etsy will let me do it. And if Etsy doesn't let me type it in like that, then I'm going to be kind of torqued, dude. Because if Etsy doesn't let me type in 0.5 for the pounds on how much the package weighs, then Etsy's forcing me to break the law, and that ain't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair to me or my fans that Etsy does that. So I'm hoping that I should be able to. I don't know. I'll try. Next time I go to list wands, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the day is still pretty young, so I might go for another bike ride. But, yeah, I figured I'd come back right quick and do a live video. So as I was leaving Loaf-N-Jug, I held the door for some people. And right after I get done holding the door and I'm getting on my bike, I hear some smart mouth here in town say, and I quote, "Oh, he's just doing that because he has a bad reputation." And my response to that was, "No, I'm doing that because I'm a decent person." And then I rode off. Like, you know, it's the golden rule. If you can't say something nice to somebody, then don't say it at all. I'm guilty of breaking that myself many a times, I must say, which makes me a bit of a hypocrite. But at the same time, if you don't know the person and you're just going off of he said, she said around town bullshit, then you're being judgmental. You're being judgmental. You know what I'm saying? Or just 0.5. That might actually work. I don't know. Did I cast a spell on him? No, I didn't, because it wasn't worth my time. Now, if he would have said something personal, like, you better put your fucking wand away or shit like that, then yeah, I would have done something. But, you know, he was just being a nuisance, really. Now, the nice thing about going public with my Facebook Live videos is not everybody can see them, not just my friends who follow me on Facebook. So if you look up Josh Saunders on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty easy to find. Now here's the thing, if it's slick, life is just too goddamn short to be a judgmental asshole. Like, it really is. Life is just too short, man. And here's the thing, if it's slick, I don't judge somebody based off of their so-called reputation. I judge people based off of their character. And, you know, I'm like, unless they've done something to me personally, you know what I'm saying? Now in my Dio vocal cover, you could see where my trichoteria was pretty bad. Like back here on my crown is where I pick out most of my hair, or where I used to, I should say. I haven't picked at my hair in so long. And, you know, there's going to be some noticeable damage after picking, and I didn't care. I wasn't going to let it affect my ability to sing a decent Dio cover. But I'll put my hair in a fucking ponytail right quick, because it's hot out. There we go. There we go. You guess your guess is as good as mine. Josh, when's your next YouTube live video? Whenever YouTube thinks it's appropriate for me to go back on live. And I'm not worried about that. At least I can go and do Facebook Live for the moment being. I may not make money doing it, but at least I can go live on Facebook. I'm gonna play a little bit of guitar just for the shits and giggles of it. I messed up on that. Hold on a second. Fucking goddamn it. Try it again. Fucking messed up on it again. God damn it. Wolf whistle. Oh, damn. Look out, Facebook, because those licks are on fire. Anybody who says I can't play guitar is really just full of shit, you know. Nothing like a little bit of guitar for a good old Facebook Live.